Now, you might want to leave just a little bit of the flesh tone right along the edge of the eye. We'll also highlight that so that you can see the eyelid there. The lips you'll also want to darken just a little bit. It will hide the edge of the appliance and make the lips turn under or appear to turn under. Now under the lip, there's a little bit of a crevice. You can accentuate that with just a little bit of black on your brush. Draw it out. That'll shadow it. Little shadowing underneath these high points. We'll punch them out a little bit more. Now we create an illusion right in this area here by darkening, which gives the illusion of more of a snout. We can do it right over to this line that's sculpted in. And a little bit fading it out over this area. And then in the temple area here, I want to darken it. That will sink it into his face. It also hides his edge. Same shadowing on this side, underneath the little bulge here. That will give it more depth. this area to bring out the lip area here. Now the shadowing should go all the way back to his ear, back here. Just a little bit, not real dark, but enough that you see a shadowing effect. Now what I'm going to do is go back to my sponge and base makeup and do a little of shadowing of this black. Now I've got a little too much here on the lip, so I can just go over the top and diminish it. I want to create it going kind of straight down, so I'll go over this area and then this area and then wipe it across the black, which will mix a little bit and give me a shadowing as opposed to just a sharp black look. And at this point I'll hit some of my other areas to bring out the flesh tone. This will move the black around a little bit, fading it out, but keeping it in these areas. From this area, I draw it down and it fades it into the flesh tone. Makes it a little more subtle than it was when I originally put it on. Across the lines up here. The makeup won't go down into the crevice, so what you do is it ends up cleaning up that line and just makes it dark in the crevice. Now I want to take a little black and put it on my sponge. Just a little bit, right on the edge. And I want to go into this area at the eye and draw it back to shadow right in through here and again through this side. What I do, you can see that I'm getting a little bit of a depth there. Draw that out. You can do it right down the center also. See how these lines here now start to work their way down in. Again, if I do too much, it's a little too dark.